Alright, hey guys, it is HomeWOD Friday 20th March 2020. Alright, so things you'll need today: you'll need a bike tire, you'll need a bike tire, a broom, and a skipping rope. Alright, so today we're doing weightlifting in the gym. So question is, can you improve your Olympic lifting while you're not in the gym? And I think you can. Olympic lifting is made up, I think, of three components. You've got mobility, strength, and skill. And while you can't really, you can practice the skill with a broomstick at home, and if you want to, that's awesome. But nothing really replaces the barbell if you want to improve on it. But what we can do is we can look at improving that mobility and your strength. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. And I want to encourage you guys who are working from home not to chase the weight, but chase the feeling. So we'll talk a little bit more about that as we go. So the warm-up's going to be, we're going to foam roll the upper back and quads. One, you get a lot of movement through the back, as much as you can. So if you remember in class, we're doing Jefferson curls. We want to try and get as much movement through there. And then we're going to spend 5 minutes getting warm. So we're going to do bike tire pull-aparts, good morning, so that's just sitting the hips back, and air squats. And you're just going to keep going through the circuit, just getting the body nice and warm. Then we have for the strength. So this is where I said I want you to chase the feeling and not the load. So the strength is in EMOM for 18 minutes, or if you can, you're going to go up to 24 minutes. So minute 1, you're going to do body weight back extensions. Now, as part of these, I'm going to get you to refer to some videos later on. I'm going to post some movement tutorials on how to do this. Minute 2, you're going to do horse stance or a wall sit. Then minute 3, you're going to do bike tire pull-aparts. So you want to complete movements for the whole minute with minimal transitions between exercises. And I want you to chase the burn. Yeah, so in the body weight back extensions, you're probably going to start feeling that lower back start to fatigue. Totally okay, we're not loading the body in any way. What you're going to do is you're going to build a nice strong back while you're doing this. It's going to feel a little funky and you're going to start stiffening up. Totally okay, it's not heavy loads, and as long as you keep moving through that full range, you're going to be nice and safe. Minute 2, you're going to do horse stance or wall sits, and you're going to feel this is going to be building the strength at the bottom of your snatch, so when you catch the load. And what you're going to do is the more time that you spend here, the more you're going to feel comfortable, especially when you've got a big load dropping on top of you. And then minute 3 is bike tire pull apart. So we know that everyone kind of spends all their time rolled shoulders forward. So the reason that we have such issues overhead is it's really hard to go overhead if your shoulders are rolled forward. So the bike tire pull aparts are really about putting your shoulders in a good position, so that when you come into the gym and you're like, hey, it's time to do snatches, bam, your shoulders are in a good position. So EMOM 18, if you can, go up to 24. And that's if you can. I probably wouldn't go to 24. You're going to get into some pretty scary, spicy territory after 18 minutes. But give it a go. I know some of you guys are more mentally strong than I am. Then we've got the Metcon. The Metcon is, it's when the gym we're going to be doing push presses. For you guys, I'm going to get you guys doing burpees. So WOD prep is 2 to 3 rounds. This is just to start feeling that intensity, get that heart rate up. You can do 5 burpees, 10 air squats, and then you can do 60 seconds of double under practice. So while you're at home, get amongst the practice, take some time to master those skills. Then the WOD, after you've done 2 or 3 rounds, got that heart rate up, you're going to go for an AMRAP of 12. So there's 10 burpees, 20 air squats, and 30 double unders or single skips. Now if you do have a dumbbell, you can do that overhead movement. And if the dumbbell you feel is a little bit too light, make it a strict movement. Don't use the legs at all. Strict movements with that low controlled eccentric, and work that time and the tension. Alright guys, that's it. Put your scores in SugarWOD, stay connected with us, and check out the movement demos after this.